Swisher blunts and I ain't never coming down. Bitch, you ain't no Barbie. I see you work at Arby's. Never too super silent. Hurry up, I'm starving. Gnarly, radical. On the block, I'm magical. See me at your college campus, baggy full of Adderalls. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a boost. See them other chicken heads, they don't ever leave the coop. I'm in the coop cruising. I got the stolen plates, serving all the fiends over there by the Golden Gate. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis. Fendi, Fendi, Prada, Fendi, Fendi, Prada, Fendi, Fendi, Prada, Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada, Fendi, Fendi, Prada, Fendi, Fendi, Prada, Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. The basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. The basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. I put that on my partner, I put that on my family. Oakland City represent, address me as your majesty. Yeah, you can kiss a ring, but you can never touch the crown. I smoke a million Swisher blunts and I ain't never coming down.
Do you agree that there's no such thing as racism, sexism, homophobism, Islamophobism, deadbeat dadism, white supremacism, and all the other isms? Destiny, that's a woman's name. You were raised by your daddy and mama. That makes you half man and half woman. You are a beta. You're not a real man, beta. I just have one question for your beta. There's just one thing I want to know. Destiny, do you love all people? Do you really love the blacks? Destiny, do you love black people? Why can't you just answer the question? Destiny, do you love all people?
Systems, the company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're one giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video is in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur.
Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go.
We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
Horrors in this house. There's some horrors in this house. There's some horrors in this house. There's some horrors in this house.
I said certified freak.
There's some
7 days a week.
There's some
Wet ass P word. Make that pull-out game weak. Yeah, you effin' with some wet ass P word. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P word. Give me everything you've got for this wet ass P word. Beat it up, N word, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P word is wet, come take a dive. It continues along these lines. And it gets significantly more vulgar. Like, a lot more vulgar.
I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. My children aren't going hungry. I'll do it. I'll drink your blood. And I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up? I'm gonna haul him up by chain. Chop his ass up, size it up. I'm gonna haul him up by chain. Chop, 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 chop. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I'll barbecue your ass flat. I will cook your ass up so fast, and I'll tell them, oh, I killed a cow out back, baby. You think Christ would eat somebody? He would never do that. I will. I'm ready to hang them up, gut them and skin them and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first. I swear to God, if it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get my hands around your throat.
What rolls downstairs, while motor in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog? What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's long, long, long. It's long, long. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, long. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a long. You're gonna love it long. Come on and get your long. Everyone needs a long.
Log from Blammo.
Bringing you what is on my
Another viewer broadcast. Let's go. How's it going, chat? How you doing? And it is going to be a crazy stream today. I don't know if you're ready for it. I know I'm here. I know I'm here and ready for it. It's going to be so good. Crazy stuff is happening. We got ourselves a live gelling reaction for most of the stream. And Gamba, everybody. Twitch Gamba. Oh no, not again. Oh jeez. Oh man. I'm a veteran of the Hasan next to sea beats and Trainwrecks and all the unnecessary drama, but now it's getting really real. It's getting super real. So we're gonna check out what's going on with that. But how are you doing, chat? How's it going, everybody? It is Monday morning. It's a Monday. Oh god, Mondays, am I right? Garfield all the way. September 19th, I'm looking at the window and it's piss and rain. It is bleh, outside. It is not very happy. Rainy and boopy and bleh. How's it going in your neck of the woods? Do you live in a forest? I used to live in a forest once a long time ago, almost a lifetime ago. That's a lie. I'm still young. So what can I say? I had a good debate, I guess. And it looks like heme orbiters will know that you apparently can't escape this debate. There's so many people interested in how Keffel spends her money and where she is at this point in time. So, heme got a little bit of taste, little taste. I got a little taste. Hopefully the discourse made someone's life better. I hope someone guffawed or enjoyed themselves. I had fun. So what else? We got a crazy, this is such last night, one of the problems of being a morning streamer is so much stuff happens late at night. And in this case, Mizkif, Hasan, and Sliker were on a call. I think even X2C got on there. We're going to find out for sure. And yeah, all sorts of stuff is being said and planned and who's getting fixed and what, when, and where. And oh boy, it's something else, everybody. So we're going to take a look at it. We'll try to keep the memeing to a minimum. The copy pasta is already incredible. And kind of sort of hilarious. I'm of course contributing to the copy pasta because it just tickles me pink. I think it's really funny. So we're going to be watching this from Hasan's perspective. There's also a really good Twitter from a tweet from Cutie Cinderella where she was yeah, here it is. Just sort of reflecting on the state of Twitch and how meta news gathering and delivery has become. Oh, I gotta fix the lighting situation, don't I? But yeah, look. Oh, jeez. Look at this tweet. This is really what we're gonna get into. So it's a good window. Just chatting is a human centipede right now. Mizkif, drama's in the air. And you see that Hasan's stream is also watching Mizkif. and that Kaylee, I think that's how you pronounce it, is watching Mizkif. And Mizkif is watching, like, sorry, Luke AFK fan, who was like talking about like a lot of his experiences with Sliker, was also watching Mizkif last night. And then Jay Marianne, who, and now is in her chat. Can you see me? Oh, you can see me! You can see me, chat! I'm so unhinged. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in the human centipede! Save me. Save me, chat. Oh god. Oh no. There I am. Can we bring that up? Oh fuck. It was funny too because Mari was like super worried about how she was being, I shouldn't say this, but like there's a vibe about, you know, like being part of what, like a particular joke. Lamau. Woe for me, but not for me. Can you believe how bad of a person I was? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. But I mean, this is just the nature of discourse. Like, it's, at this point, like, that's what going viral is. Everybody wants to know what this information is. What is going on? What is happening on Twitch? Like, why is this worthy of your attention? Why are people putting as, like, Jay Marriott? It's just, ah! It's awesome. It's so good. And anyway, she definitely models herself after Hasan, I thought. The female Hasan, I thought. Anyways, Luke AFK fan had some really incredible confessions, but we're listening to the most recent information, as far as I know, is Mizkif's call last night, where all sorts of stuff got said. So we're gonna get into that. That's kind of where my head's at. I think it's just fascinating stuff. And I got it set up about where Mizkif is having a conversation with his fans, sort of giving his perspective on Sliker and the whole situation. And if you don't know, the quick summary is that Sliker allegedly has been sending a bunch of people requests for like, pay me now, I'll pay you back more later. And as far as I know, like, only a few people actually got paid back. Destiny being one of them, of course. And Mizkif, as far as I understand, and a few others. But the point being is that most people did not get paid back. And it's been revealed by Sliker that he had a gambling addiction. So now everybody's talking about this, and it's like, Twitch, this is a serious problem. What are you going to do about it? So I'm going to kill the tunes. We'll take a look, see what is up, and yeah, see if there's anything to learn or laugh at. Soon as I figure out how Twitch works. Oh man, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. Okay, so I think this is him placing the call.
Yo.
Yeah, here it is.
Yo. Okay. Yo, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna be real. I want everyone to hear this out. I want you to hear it out, bro. I don't want no sympathy. Everything you see, I don't want no sympathy in this. It's true. It's disgusting. It's awkward. It's cringe. I can't even watch social media because of how much of a cringe person I am. I know, obviously I got caught out, which sadly, that's the point where I have to come out and apologize to everyone. My whole life has been a lie. It's too hard to watch everyone. Like, I open Twitter, it's too hard to see everyone's tweets. It's fucking cringe for what I did.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Let me just ask. So, Train gave you 100 grand, right?
100
Right.
grand.
What happened to that 100 grand?
Bro.
It was split. So when he gave it to me, he didn't give it to me like 100 grand all in total. At first it was 25k. I owed someone 25k. Now everyone's gonna be like, bro, surely you gambled it. I would never gamble 25k. The max I'd gamble is 1 or 2k
Do you
on
believe him?
sport betting.
At a time, maybe.
What sport would you bet?
Oh no.
Tennis.
Tennis.
That's the whole reason
Tennis.
why I watch tennis, because I
Oh
started
my-
gambling from tennis.
Oh my.
Yeah, you can, bro. Tennis is good. I actually
It
started
is
playing
good.
tennis because
It
of
is.
it.
It is good, Sliker. But bro,
Gambling isn't.
you bet on the Wimbledon? Like, don't tell me you were betting on Roger Federer, man. Like, come on, like the dude.
Bro.
No, but when I went to the game, I kind of bet. But either way, I shouldn't be
No.
laughing at it.
Yeah. Let's not.
I do want to say a few things. People think I didn't gamble my money, and people think I robbed the money. As bad as it sounds, I wish I fucking robbed the money more than I did gamble the money. Okay,
You
because
did,
at least I
though.
would have had the money in my bank. You know, I'm fucking
But you did have it
bad
in your
in
bank.
my bank is fucking zero.
Also, here's the tweet. Go support the stream, like, retweet, do all the things that make the algorithms recognize me as a human and not a bot.
In everything. I know that sounds bad. I know it sounds
He's
bad. I know
also
it sounds bad. Listen to me.
Immediately going for sympathy after saying we shouldn't have sympathy for him.
Listen to me. I know it sounds bad. I'm not a good person. I'll come out and say it right now. 100% I'm not a good person. I want to be honest. I know I'm a good person in my heart, but my brain is dog shit. Because every time I borrowed from
difference
every
does it
single
make?
person, I felt guilty.
Then why would
I
you
felt
do it?
guilty and-
Like, look, I get you fucking
Bro, I wanted
robbing
to feed my
me.
addiction. Bro, I wanted to, every time I borrowed from someone, it was like I wanted to continue gambling. I wanted to owe people. If it was a huge amount, it was mainly to owe people. If it was like 500 or 1K, that was only for gambling, and I'll be real for that.
Dude, I'm telling you, Sliker, man. I think, bro, if I were you, if you have any sort, if your heart, you said that you're a good person, like, Sliker, part of me wants to believe that. Bro, it's hard. And you know I've been friends with you for 3 fucking goddamn years, man. But like, it's
Listen, if
it's
I
hard
did-
seeing these Twitter DMs and shit.
Oh yeah. If I didn't. or,
Also, like, can I ask you, like, bro, how much time of the day did you take asking for people for money? I feel like it's a full-time job.
I would
what you're
ditch the
doing.
stream. I would ditch the whole day. Like I would not stream, and I'd just go
Ditch
into
the
like
whole
finding
day.
people. Like it was cringe. It was terrible. It was bad. I would go into my viewers list and be like, the routine was to ask the age, and then if they were over like 21, I would assume they got a job. So I'd be like, you know.
What was your plan to pay everyone? Do you have a plan?
I mean, I was recently gonna get a sponsor where they were gonna put me in a trial, and if they liked me, they would have give me a lot of money.
Wait,
A
for
lot
what?
of
For what?
money.
For gambling?
Right.
But
And
isn't
I was
that-
planning on
that's-
paying people
that's
back with
haram,
that.
isn't that?
I would have still gambled. I won't lie. I'm
Hits
not
him
gonna lie
with
to
the
everyone. I would
haram.
have still gambled, and of course it's haram. What you see is not what Muslims do. I don't represent an Islamic. So if you're gonna say it's haram and stuff, that's not what Muslims do. But
Mizkif, you're not.
I would have done. I wanted to do the casino, and I would have had people back one by one. I've paid a few people back. Listen to me, Miz. Everyone out there on my mum's life. I'm not even gonna say that. To be honest, at this point, it's been a fucking
Don't
joke.
say that.
I had intentions of paying people back,
Intentions.
and I know I've given them false dates, but I wanted to. I was gonna find another way. Like I know that maybe in 2 months or something, I would have paid them back or something.
Where would you gamble?
Or I mean, or not even 2 months. It's been like even some people 2 years. But I knew it was some people that were patient, where I'd give it to others. But there are people I've paid back, and
Did
yeah.
you had to have felt shitty? No, like
No, 100%, bro. I didn't like my life. I always, I don't want to say it because I don't want no sympathy, but obviously, I mean, this is what gambling does to you. I was crying every single time I would, after my at late night.
I know you.
emotions
I
hit
know.
me.
I saw you do it here.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, you were crying over something.
Okay. And yeah.
When did you start?
Number one, first of all, I want to say something, right? Those two things, I know I don't want to say, I really shouldn't say this. I know everyone's accusations are correct, right? Except from Abdul HD, because he said that I am not gambling, which I am. And number two,
okay, where
I
are you
didn't-
gambling?
I've been banned on multiple sites. All
Banned.
UK sites I've been banned for. I gambled on Betfree. I shouldn't even say the sites, right?
No,
Bro,
why
all
wouldn't you?
UK
Just say it. Who cares?
Okay, so Bet365, Skybet, Virgin Bet, Ladbrokes, Sporting Bet, Game Bookers.
How do you get banned?
I got
You didn't
banned
pay up?
because I would like deposit 1K to 2K a day. So then they would be like, this is suspicious. They would send me an email and put a deposit limit. Then I'd make a new account with the same name, but you know how my name works, right? Abraham Muhammad. Nope, the
Right.
next one will be Abraham Jihad Muhammad. And I make a new account, then deposit with that. Then I got permabanned from the site because they found out duplicates. I can share screen, but you don't share it on your screen because you'll leak details. If you don't believe me, I can show
Okay.
you right now. You'll see all my accounts.
Yeah, do it. Just so I can prove to people. I look. I mean, like, there's you. I mean, you saying that off the cuff. There's probably no fucking way that. Yo, Kai for the five gifted. I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna show.
Because
Dude,
it'll show
don't.
my.
Jeez. Dude.
Okay. Look at this. This is Skybet.
Like, maybe thank the person, but don't shout it out like, with glee.
I mean, he's logging in right now, chat.
This is so bizarre.
Your account is currently suspended.
Okay. Look how many accounts. You know how your Gmail saves your accounts when you click on it automatically?
Can I see how much you've waged? Or your
You can't check on this, but I can show you in Deal Bits. I already showed my BTC address, and people said that I deposited 15 Bitcoin, was it, or 11? I don't know. But apparently that rounds up to 200k. As you can see here, look, log in, and it says your account has been closed. Go into the other emails. Your account has been closed. Yeah, okay, that's wrong. Well, anyway, they banned these accounts. I go on Deal Bits. Deal Bits became the main one. I went on Deal Bits, and that's the main one I went on.
I mean, he's logging into all these. He's logging in. Can I see? Can you show me the wager on dual bits?
Whoa, it is so crazy. I'm a bit distracted because I'm trying to post on Facebook, but I'm doing like hashtag Hasan, hashtag XQC, and then and Facebook's is like, yeah, there's fewer than 1,000 posts using the hashtag XQC, and I'm like, huh? What? How? Holy how? It's like there's a straight up wall between these two worlds. And same thing with like Mizkif. And they have like this clip from last night hit 1 million views. Like, what's up? That's like bigger than mainstream TV sometimes.
I can show you my bets place as well. Settle bets, as you can see, these are like, you can even check the matches. These are tennis every single day.
400 single, 300 single, loss. Bro,
500.
you lose a lot, man.
I lost a lot, bro. I'm telling you, sport betting is not easy. And betting in general, boys, I don't need to give an example. People don't need to give an example of how betting is bad. You've seen it from my side, and it was fair to even leak to everyone.
Okay, can I ask you something? Listen, you might as well lay everything out now. What about the cancer patient one? Is that real?
Yes. But the person I know people not the first time she gave me a first time. She did give me the first time, and when I ask from people, it's disgusting. I don't think, I'm careless.
No.
And
not from a
yeah.
cancer victim.
She gave me the first time. She gave me a lot. She supported me. She helped me. Sweet person.
That's the rock
and
bottom.
Sadly, I don't want to share any information. She's previously been through what I did to her. The second time I asked, but I had sponsors coming in.
She's previously been through what I did to her. And I think we're going to hear from her later in the call. This is when I tuned in last night, and I'm like, what are we listening to? And it's going to be upsetting. I'm just going to warn you.
And I was like, I can guarantee sort her out. I know that's not believable, but I planned it 100%. There's people that I'll be like, scummy, I'm a scum, and I'll be like, I'll leave this person another day, and I'll say this date, but realistically, it's not going to be this date. And then there's other people that I'd say this date, and I would. I know it's yeah. I'm not proud of myself. I'm not. I've never been proud of myself, and when I'm on stream, it's a distraction. I
Sliker, I just,
smiled and laughed, but I knew I was
don't,
evil.
I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
No,
Roll
I
with the others,
look.
man, like-
The only time, yeah, that's
want him to
the
hurt
only
other
time that will
people.
ever happen is if I could sort everyone out. So I'm either way gonna look for a proper job, and I know it's gonna be realistically, it's gonna be hard to like even sort everyone
Which is
out.
not a proper job.
Pay bit by bit, and I apologize to every single person I borrowed from. I apologize to
Bro,
every single person I messaged.
Sliker, like that. If you weren't gonna get caught, you probably were never gonna pay people back.
Weren't.
Right.
No, I would have. Like, not instantly.
You think if I
with
asked for my
this-
money back, or I never asked, you would have gave me my money back?
Right.
I mean,
You just
yes.
had to go and
Yeah,
ask
there's people I've given back without even asking.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but like someone like me, I'm probably at like the top person that you probably wouldn't give the money back to, right? It's like someone like me, Hasan, or somebody
Right.
like that has money. You probably
No, realistically, if you didn't message me, I probably would have waited. Yeah, I probably
You
would have
probably
waited.
would have waited.
would
yeah.
waited, or do you think you would have ever? Like, do you have a
Ever.
list
No, I
of
would
people?
have. I would have. I would have.
How do you remember everybody though? Did you have a list?
I had a list.
And Ludwig. Wow, even
Can I see the
I
list?
did-
Yo, even Ludwig is getting in on this too. Holy shit.
A
Do you ha-
notepad.
do you have it?
Let me see. One sec.
Because you saw the clip of XQC, right?
I honestly, you won't believe it. I didn't open Twitch today. I heard it. People would DM me, and I'd still, I would see it, and people were telling me like, that XQC and stuff like that. I don't know. It would still make me even. I think it would make me worse as a person. I mean, I'm not. I'm already
Sliker, look,
worse, you know?
it's one thing to
The hole's deep.
you could be as worse of a person as
But
ever.
it would
It's
mean a
to-
lot. I
to
mean,
make
I'm
them
not gonna
get
lie. I
paid
know
back.
it means. It's the thing is, it's got nothing to do with them. That's the thing, and they're doing that. So I don't know.
Is he saying it has nothing to do with the victims? Like, what is he talking about?
Give me one sec.
What is your plans? Like, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, this is already off the rails.
Bro, I'm still stun locked. I'm stun locked.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm stun locked. I was the first day it came out. I said I'm not gonna tell them that I gambled. Hell no. I'm gonna lie to these people. I'm gonna say that I was in debt with taxes and some bullshit. I couldn't say it. I had my fear was to tell people about my gambling addiction.
Here, XQC wants
so-
to be out of the call. Wait, how many long?
Yo,
Yo.
Yo,
I'm not here to dogpile on your shit.
Is that XQC?
The reason why I jumped in is that Mizkif made a point. It's kind of decent. I thought I'd chime in. Before I go to bed, I'm still playing Cloud, bro. I can't see. I'm feeling blue right now.
Oh wait,
I don't understand a word he said.
move closer to your mic.
I'm tired as fuck. I'm
Oh,
worried, but I still felt like I had to say something before I went to bed. Okay, listen. Some of the listen, I don't care to dogpile or gain cookie points. It wasn't about that. Okay, listen. I've borrowed money in the past. Okay, and I borrowed money related to gambling and shit like that. Okay, and I kind of know how it feels, right? But it doesn't matter how bad you feel, right? I feel like if there's a way out to like pay these people back, you should take it.
Yep.
Right? Because the way you're gonna feel afterwards, even if you're not the one who paid them back, even if let's say that I help or me and Trent help, you know, because we're kind of like in a business or whatever, right? The feeling of relief you're gonna get will snowball into other.
I know. I understand that. I understand that. But I don't. The people deserve their money back, 1,000,000%. But I don't deserve this. I feel like it's a.
Yeah.
It's a
But this
way
is
for
beyond
me
you.
to.
I understand. I know how you feel. Like I said, I've been in this position before, and I know how hard it is to take in a helping hand, right? But sometimes things are beyond our size and beyond ourselves, and I think you're at that point. And I'm not trying to judge whatever. That's fine, and you don't even have to accept it, right? It's just gonna happen. Just don't fight too hard, you know. After that, you'll feel at least a little bit, and from a small thing that's positive. Sometimes things escalate and they snowball into better things, right? And one good thing is lead to another good thing. It's better at least something positive than negative, because if you have already snowballing things that are negative, it can only get worse until it doesn't get better. But just
It's like,
just
submit to the
intake it
will.
and it's fine. Don't feel bad.
Submit
for
to
it.
the greater
Okay?
will.
Sliker, I feel like the
of
best
people
thing you
trying
could
to
do
look
is
out for you.
honestly make sure that you have everybody that you owe money to, and make sure that we have it all there.
I mean,
so we can fix this.
Yeah.
At least like
Yeah,
Felix
Wicked
and
Wind.
Train can help.
Yeah, man. Bro, I don't know what to say other than, of course, like, you're a savior, not to me, but to, of course, the people, everyone that I owe.
Okay, we'll get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, the people that I don't, the people that I owe back, I will. I mean, it's the people on Twitter, and if you can message me on Discord, the people. I'm sorry, that sounds really messed up.
If you could,
I'll go through.
Dude, Sliker, you need to, you need to take like a long ass time. I don't know if you need to call somebody, try to get help, and just sort this shit out, man. Because I mean, like there's literally Twitter feeds of how many people you owe.
I know.
There's still people tweeting about it, saying how much money you owe, man. It's never ending.
If you did,
wait, show me the notepad. You said you have a notepad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was in my desktop, but I put it in the folder. Give me one
Like I
sec.
said, it wasn't. I think people say, "Oh, this is impossible, bro." Like, you're just gonna get scammed or whatever. These people are dumb. Okay, if you set up something that double confirms, right, that you talked to them, they asked, you asked, and they gave, right, and it confirms from them and from you. That's it. That's done. I don't
Sliker,
talk
can you
about
click it?
I don't want to talk about like the ethics of it or what the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay, listen. At the end of the day, okay, everybody's mad. Okay, fuck them. Okay, because I'm sorry to say this. Okay, but we don't want you to the things to escalate in a way that's a little bit too dark. Okay,
Right.
we work backwards from the worst to the best, right? We can't say, oh yeah, but he's feeling really dark, whatever. But what about these guys' money? If we have to work our way backwards, the first thing important is that you're chill and you're safe, and then we, small steps, and you're chilling. You understand?
Right, I agree.
So how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay or what?
I mean, bro, if you're asking me, bro, I mean, it'll be the best thing ever. On my mom's life, it'll be that my whole life after this, exposing and stuff.
On my mom's life again.
I was like, I need to find a way to like pay these people back, and I knew realistically, if I was gonna find a job, I was not gonna be able to pay these people.
Sliker, that list is like 12 people though.
I know. I deleted people that I owed, because I had people that I owed, and I deleted them.
Okay, well, that's the work that needs to be done.
This is old.
I think getting
these
the big
people, I still
think
haven't.
Getting the big chunks out of the way is.
He's making
I
the
think it'll
list
be like a
now.
load off your shoulders. At least it'll get like things rolling. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to like farm social credits or some shit. I could not give a fuck as long as like something decent is created, right? To where I feel like something was achieved that I could have been part of. I'm okay with that, man. But listen, man, listen. There's always a way out, and you can work yourself out of that. Okay, just
think,
hang
Chad?
strong, and I gotta
Is
get
there a
myself
way
to bed,
out?
and I gotta go jerk off, bro. It's so fucking bad.
There you go.
Appreciate you, man.
It's
Peace.
Sliker. The thing is, you're lucky, dude. Because the thing is, for most people, there isn't a fucking way out. You know what I mean?
No, there
like,
isn't.
you are one.
No, but that's what
lucky
I meant. That's
motherfucker.
what I meant. I don't deserve it.
You
Like,
don't.
100%
I mean,
the
bro,
people
yeah, you
do
are
deserve it,
lucky.
but I don't. Like,
You
as
are-
in, I'm evil for what I did, so I don't deserve an easy way out of this.
I'm
Does
not
that
gonna.
make any
I'm not,
sense?
I'm not gonna disagree with you. I'm just saying you are lucky.
but you are in
Take
that
advantage
position.
of how
Do
lucky
it.
you are, and that
Yeah,
someone like
exactly.
XQC and
Don't argue.
Train will pay for it. You need to sort out how much money, because that list is 12 people, dude. I mean, like you have
No,
a
no,
you have
no,
a,
but
you have a
that,
list
like,
longer than
I showed you,
Santa.
I showed you the date on it. The last date was 2021 when I changed it.
Right, but so Sliker,
It
how do
became
you
ridiculous how many people I asked after.
right? That's
this
that's
was,
the problem. Is how many people do you fucking owe? How many people
That's
do you
the question.
realistically think you've asked? Like
More
100?
than,
I thought
Maybe
no,
better.
I never even thought at that point. I thought like my brain, I never thought of it like that. I never did. I never wanted to think of how much I owed people, because that shit hit me hard. Like,
Okay, well, think about it now.
I would just know that I had no
Now's the
future.
time.
That's all I knew. I couldn't think of.
Yo.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Look, I want to say,
Oh,
I
there's
do want to
Hasan.
say something. I do want to say something to everyone
been
out
following
there.
this drama?
The
The man
people
better?
that obviously are hating on me are the good people. The people that are thriving from this drama and entertaining it, it's not good. That's all I have to say. Like, I'm not in a position to say I'm good, but then you also you
Okay,
have to realize
we
if
don't wanna
you
hear it.
understand as well, and you're the good person, you have to realize and have sympathy for the people that that
You
got
have to
fucked by me.
realize?
Does that make any sense? Does it make like
Bro,
this shouldn't be
bro,
an excitement
bro,
drama?
Please don't lecture us on the sympathy that is required for the victims that you victimized. Like, please don't lecture us on that. We're all trying. You are the conduit through which this can get fixed because you have the most amount of information about who got messed over. The list is 12 people long. Like, just yesterday's stream, I went through 12 linkies, and I'm a nobody. Like, it's like, come on.
No, bro, this is not. I mean, it's not exciting at all. Sliker,
I mean, there are people, bro. There are people that loving this shit.
Well, because Sliker, they don't care about any of us. They don't give a shit.
True. Yeah.
What's
Can you hear
Memers.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Dreamers.
man, what's up, bro?
There's Hasan.
Okay. I have a couple questions for you.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now, don't oh my god me, motherfucker. I'm one of the
I
people
know,
who's
I know,
trying to ask
bro.
for fucking empathy for
Bro.
you seeing that you're a
I
fucking
know, I
degenerate
know.
gambling addict. So
Hasan
don't-
is the fucking snake in the grass. Snake!
Oh wait.
What?
Was that?
Bro,
who was
I'm-
that? I couldn't tell for the fucking dog shit
XQC?
microphone. Was that Mr. Fucking? I'm gonna
that-
talk shit and every time I'm a piece of shit to every one of my fucking peers, I'm just gonna say Hasan sucks with the hope that LSF turns around and focuses on that. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
XQC's
S-Fan.
perspective in this
Fuck
matter
you.
is irrelevant. Look, I want people to understand, and I want people to recognize that you yourself are a
This is
victim of the
stupid.
situation, even though you have been a gigantic piece of shit to many people, including, I guess, Mizkif, you gave him money too? I mean,
Yeah,
I gave
but
him money as well.
he,
but,
he did pay me back.
wait, I can't hear you.
He did pay me back. He did.
Why can't I? Oh, by the way, Mizkif,
He
your
said,
audio
he
is
said,
really low.
he said
I know.
I paid him back. He said I paid him back.
You have to raise me to 200%. I am quiet.
You tried
Okay.
to pay me back.
I'm not
so
gonna
back at
look.
the-
I love y'all, but if you're gonna bring the whole gang here, then bro, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
The
it's
whole
not
gang.
fucking gang. I want to ask you.
Twitch is gonna
questions
drop on
that
you.
are about your, about your personal experience and how you started getting addicted.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm asking is because, listen, motherfucker, there's a lot of people like you that get caught up in this shit. Okay. And I want to make sure that people can at the very least, learn a valuable lesson, not to find themselves in deep trouble in the same way that you found yourself.
Do you think we can learn anything, Chad?
Okay.
this mess?
So this is how it all started. Back in 2016, CS:GO Launch came out. You could gamble skins on the website.
Sliker, it's
I
been that
gambled a-
long, man.
Oh, I'll tell you. Wait. I gambled skins on the site, and I enjoyed it.
I
Then
think that's a lot of
stopped
that's how a
because-
lot of people started. I think. I really
True.
do think.
CS:GO got so
Are you gonna
much
let me
flack for
speak?
that.
Thank you.
You gonna let me
I'm so
speak?
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the?
Um, So I was too addicted to it and shit, and then it came to the point where I found out you could gamble with money. Play with $50. I wasn't rich. I wasn't a streamer or anything. I used to work a normal job, and used to. Well, I'll be soon as well. But yeah, I used to gamble like $50 to 100. I used to borrow from my managers. My managers, I would borrow from. I used to gamble from that. I saved up. I remember I placed a bet, and I won big. I won from £200. I won 6,000, and then I gave it to my dad. Then I took it from my dad, and then gambled that and lost it all.
Bro.
And then I eventually
There was such a good arc that was there for you.
like stopped. My sister got mad at me. She shouted at me and she said, "Continue, I'll tell Baba." So I said, "I don't know how." She said, "Call up your bank and let them freeze your account. The only way we can access it is if I'm next to you and I have your card, so you can't do shit." And then I was like, "Okay, done that. Stopped gambling." And eventually I came back. Like she thought I would stopped and got over it. And I wouldn't tell her. I went back into it. It went into streaming, and it became even worse. I'd put in more and more and more.
So the more money you made, the more money you had to gamble.
the more it went from 100 from when I worked, but when I became a streamer, I started getting more, and I'd deposit in 1,000 or even sometimes 5,000 a day.
Did you ever win big?
Max I won was 20K, but that was like 2019, and I lost it all.
2019, man.
I don't know. There's
Lost
no
it
such thing
all
of
and you
stopping
just-
in gambling. There's no such thing. For me, there was
There's
no such thing.
thing.
Winning,
Oh.
no. Losing, obviously not. So when it came to the point of late 2019, like October-ish, obviously I started asking my close streamers, for example, who we have right now, and then obviously Hasan and stuff.
You started asking people in 2019 originally.
Late,
when you
originally.
realized, like, you're not making enough money from
No,
streaming
no,
to
no, 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 no,
support your
no,
gambling
no, no, no. I was making enough. I was making a lot, but I would lose it all to the point where I'm like,
That's
I
what
wanna
Hasan said.
continue. So I'll be like, yo, boys, could you help me? I have this issue.
Okay, so
Like,
what I said, yes,
That's what he said.
that's
so
what I meant.
I would lie to you guys. I also want to say that obviously I'm not proud of this, but I promised myself I wouldn't go to the point where I'd ask other streamers and stuff that I've never spoken to and stuff. But obviously it went to that. And I promised myself I wouldn't ask viewers. It went to that point. It just became worse. I was dating Erica in 2020, kept it away from her. She eventually found out through John Zerka. And
Zerka.
we'd get in like constant arguments, and I'd lie to her and say that I stopped and stuff. And it fucked up my whole life. So
Like,
yeah.
I can ask something. So I talked to Tips last night because Tips was like, going off about how it's haram and stuff for this whole thing. But he said gambling itself is haram. So why wouldn't you just take the gambling deal?
I'm not, my bro. If I wait, what?
Like if
Bro,
there,
alcohol is haram too. It doesn't matter. He's not like following the fucking
dude.
any of the pillars of Islam.
Right, right. But wait, what do you mean?
Cultural,
What did you
not
say?
religious.
like
Miz?
well, because like you would take from people and like wage that money. Why did it make
Right.
more sense for you to just take the gambling sponsor?
Gambling sponsor. Pfft, you think I didn't? I would be spamming steak. I'd spam people that were sponsored by steak and ask if they did, but then they eventually said that it's not available in my country. I wanted to. So I know this sounds rude, but it was a way. My initial thoughts wasn't to gamble with the money that I get. If I make a load of money, I would take it out and pay people with it.
Bro, you're saying that, but you literally were getting money from other people, from what I understand. You were getting money from other people to pay other people, right? But also
No, that's false. That's false. That's false.
So that's
No.
not, okay, so that's not
No.
true. So you were just
So,
getting money from other
no.
people. thinking
Let me
that you were gonna-
speak. Let me speak. Hasan,
Oh,
please, bro.
Gross. What the?
It was.
Let me
big chunks
speak.
would be
Wow.
to people I owe. Only big chunks would be to people I owe. I'd maybe keep like a 1K for me to use and play with, but then big chunks I pay people. I owed people a lot, like even outside people. Like,
So what did the Trainwrecks money go to? You said
owing
20K.
people. Because it was split. It was split. I'd owe someone in a month 25K. Well, not 25K. I'd be owing someone 20, for example, right? And it was. I'd message Train, bro. He was like, "Are you sure it's for that?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he would send it. He was like, "In fact, let me send 25K." I said, "No." I told him 50, but he said he gave me 25K. I paid him off. Then I came back and he gave me another one, and I said I pay him back. And he was like, "Okay, I want it this month." Then shamelessly, I came back again, and he got mad at me. Obviously, because I owed someone again. It would just keep getting worse. Like at the start, it would be owing people like 1K, 2K, like a month. Eventually, it became like 15K, 10K, 20K a month.
Sliker, you understand that people don't think that you look or sound remorseful at all, right?
Hell, I
Like,
don't give a
just-
fuck. I
just
know.
act like-
I'm not trying to. I'm not. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, as in, wait, what do you mean? Wait, hold on. I don't want to say.
Right now, when we're having this conversation with you, or at least from my perspective, it doesn't feel like you're out of it. It doesn't feel like you are. Maybe I'm wrong.
Out of gambling. I'm never going to ask anyone anymore. The why? If I didn't get caught, I would have still asked. If I didn't get caught, I would have still asked. So the people that exposed me, these are the people I wish that came sooner in my life than later. But will I stop gambling? The only way for me to stop is I have to go to rehab.
Do you think you
I
will?
have to speak
Thank you
to.
for recognizing that. Yeah, you need. What a lot of people have not brought up in this situation is that you also do need, other than redemption or paying everyone else, because the victims come first in the situation. And holy fuck, you need like literally a class action lawsuit style website in order to be able to genuinely track down every single person that you've like stolen money from at this position at this point. Obviously, there are people like myself and Mizkif who is fine, you know what I mean? But then there is like the cancer patient that you were talking about.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Did that
those-
person get paid
you are
back, by
not
the way?
tracking this adequately
good
at all.
question.
You told Mizkif that you only have 12 people on your list.
No,
which
no, 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 no,
you
no, no,
deleted
no.
people from that list. You need to literally, or someone needs to literally get together every single person that you took taken money from and build a website or something so that there is like an adequate tracking process. But
Yeah.
beyond that, for you personally, what you need to actually get
He needs a
for yourself
database.
is help, medical help, serious
I don't.
help.
I don't.
The UK has a lot of fucking gambling issues already. There has to be some kind of fucking counselor you need to talk to, and you need to do it immediately.
Yeah. This sounds talking sense.
Sliker.
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't thought of that yet. Like I did, of course, I did want to. Like I have to quit. I have to, but I'm not thinking of like fully doing the calling them yet up yet. I'm stun locked. I was legit stun locked from yesterday and the day before.
You're
yesterday.
You're gonna be stun locked. Look, dude, your whole world is fucking going to shit. You know what I mean? Like everyone's coming out with the shit.
GG.
You're gonna be stun locked. So, XUC and Train already said that they'll help you with the list. The rehab thing.
That needs to also not border on enabling as well. For the record, I think it's a good thing that they're doing that, and I do agree. I've done this before as well, but that needs to be conditional on the tie it back to like some kind of counseling or something for Sliker as well, because if he just clears all of his fucking debts, which all those people do deserve to get that money back, absolutely, every single fucking penny. But
of course,
but Sliker himself is gonna keep gambling.
Right.
Maybe
So
he won't be able to steal money from people like he has thus far, but he's gonna still do whatever the fuck he can because he's an addict.
Sliker.
I will, and I said it. I said if I, as much as a dirty person I am, it's the only thing that makes me have fun. But then at the same time, makes me want to bang my head against the wall.
Sliker. I have a question.
Dude, this is crazy. You know what's fun? Fucking playing video games is fun. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I suck at Valorant. I play anyway. It makes me very upset when I'm losing. Makes me very happy when I'm winning. That is entirely different than what you're in. Okay. You need to recognize that you are no longer in like I'm playing a game. There's something. Maybe it's because we're streamers that we're so fucking far removed from reality that we can like ask other streamers for 50 grand and like they'll give it to us. But you have to understand that you are in the real world right now. What you have done is something that literally could have criminal punishments.
And if that happens, I'll take it. I'll admit to every guilt.
But I'm talking to you, and I feel like you're not even like gambling addiction is such a fucking insane demon that I'm talking to you and I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Like I don't even think you recognize what is
my bro, I do. I realize it. I've always realized how much of a piece of shit I am for what I've done. I always knew it. Again, people will still not believe. But if you're a gambling addict and you obviously borrow from people, where is the common sense to see that you are a good person? There isn't. All my life I've lived as a fucking thief. Like a thief, but my intentions were to pay them back. But of course, it was still a thief because I would lie to them about the dates.
Sliker, can I ask you something? Okay, so here's what I'm a kind of guy that wants to worry about the big things first and the smaller things later. What I care about right now is I know that there's a lot going on and shit. Those people getting paid back, and I want to make sure, dude. For me or for yourself, more for yourself than anything. Would you go to rehab? Bro, Sliker, you can't live life like this.
Bro, I mean, at this point, yes, I don't know. I have to call myself.
Sliker,
I don't know, bro. I know bro. For me, it's an addiction, bro.
Of course, that's why you have to go to rehab. You're lucky, Sliker. You look, we could possibly make this into a way. You are lucky, dude, where they could pay the debt and you can go to rehab. And we could try to make this go into something that
is a positive.
As negative and toxic and shitty as it is, it could be a better for your life, dude. You can't live life like this. I mean...
No, it has to.
I know. Yeah. I will.
He's ready for it.
I'll connect to my local GP.
Well, you said you have $0, Sliker. I will pay for your rehab.
No,
Yeah,
you don't. I'm sure. I think it's free. It's free anyway.
Okay, so I'll definitely pay for it.
He lives in a fucking civilized country.
Yeah, so I'll definitely
Yeah,
pay
but I
for
might
it.
message you later on and be like, "Yo, Miz, I have to pay off my NHS." I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even say that. That was really. It's not the time to laugh at that. But yeah, I'll message my local GP and I'll arrange it soon.
Okay, so let me.
How are we gonna get assurances that you're actually doing this and not fucking lying now that you've completely destroyed any sort of credibility that you may or may not have had?
Yeah.
If you want, I don't know, send you pictures, or my sister will let you guys know.
See, Sliker, because here's the thing, I do care. Not about you, not only just about
No,
you.
Miz, you did care. Like when I was there, you did care. I know you were pissed off at me every time.
You're a little weird.
Yeah, I want to make sure that you're not only you're gonna be good, but the people that are paid good. What if maybe I have somebody that works for me or something that I can like help you try to figure out this mass amount of money that you owe for each person. Because I know people are trying to make lists and checking them twice of how much money's really owed.
Yeah,
but I just want to make sure that we get every single person that you truly owe money to gets paid. And we start from the people that need the money the most to the people that need least.
The way I done it was I will just go through all my Twitters and I'll scroll down from the start and check because I can remember.
PayPal. You could literally
no, PayPal's too much. No, because there was people I repetitively paid. Like I was.
But isn't it not just Twitter, man? Isn't it Discord?
I know, but you can literally fucking extract your PayPal transactions and then parse through it, especially sorting it by larger percentages. Larger numbers. Scroll all the way back to 2019. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. You've been taking money from people since 2019. It's going to be a lot of fucking work. You know what else was too much work? You fucking taking a day off from streaming to ask people, every single person, including fans of yours, including mods of yours, whatever kind of money you could get from them. That was
I kid you not, there was something that came across. I don't know if we'll see it in this stream or not, but there was, talking about the work being done, there was a picture of E-Rob who's getting the same like request from Sliker, who was like, yo, man, I'm too lazy. Here's just my credit card. And he posted an image of his CC. Just like, yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of work. Like, this is your bed. You made it, now you got to lie in it. Like, you got so much work ahead of you. It's just going to be paperwork for the next 30 years of your life, essentially.
But you did it.
Or
if
prison,
you want genuine rehabilitation, which I want that for you, you need to fix yourself, and you need to also mend all of the fucking relationships, or not relationships, but all the money that you've stolen from people. Yeah, of course it's going to be too much work. What the fuck do you mean?
Right.
So let's...
It was too hot on this. No offense. Every time Hasan speaks, my ADHD kicks in. I'm not to be rude. I'm so sorry. It's just you know me, Hasan. It's too hot to hear you most of the time.
And then
but if you want Miz, you translate. I'll listen because it's too hot to hear this guy, bro.
Vegito
no
said...
offense, Hasan. I love you. I genuinely.
Dude.
Yeah. What's up?
Vegito said that he'll help you.
What? Yeah. How can he help me when I owe him?
Well, you paid him already.
Yo, Sen, how's it going?
No,
he said no. Look, well,
have you been following this?
Guess what? By him helping you, he's not only going to help other people, but he'll get paid. So he wants to help you figure out how much you owe to people, how much money you owe, and that way, I know I can rely on him. Because I rely on Vegeta for everything. I'll rely on him
just to let you know. Just to let you know.
It's wild.
Again, I didn't listen to you. There's a woman. The patient would like to join the call if that's okay.
Sure.
Oh shit, this is where it gets
Sorry, I
real.
wasn't listening to you. Again, bro, I'm in a ADHD stage. But yeah, again, if you want to flame me, if you want to say whatever you want. Sorry, that's not flame. If you want to say whatever you want, please do not be afraid. Like if you want to expose me and stuff. I don't know. How do I invite in this call?
Are
you okay with that?
You asked someone for money.
So Sliker went around asking people for money for years.
I can easily check my Discord. Most
promising
likely,
to pay them back. Never did.
The day before.
Allegedly.
Not yesterday. No, the day before. I was going to ask. I know. Look, I'm not lying. I'll speak everything facts because it got like, it came to the point where I can't even lie anymore. I was gonna ask right after my stream, but then obviously someone exposed me. And I'm not proud of it, but I don't know. I know I'm ill.
How much do you think the total amount?
I don't think of it like that. It's too hard to think of.
I don't care that you don't think of it like that.
I am 300k plus.
plus.
300K plus is how much you've
Minimum.
taken from people so far.
Yes.
I've never even
Christ.
seen that kind
Okay.
of money in my life, except my mom.
Who's this
hello.
person that you added onto the call?
House. Right?
One of the persons I also asked, but
Houses are usually
who
reserved.
needed a transplant. Sorry if I'm incorrect.
Transplant?
And I asked to borrow.
Yeah,
Look at-
hello?
Hi, so
Hi.
you're the cancer patient?
It wasn't cancer, it's chemo.
Oh.
I was going through. It's used for many different illnesses. I have multi-connective tissue disorder, which is lupus, MS, Crohn's disease, EDS, lots of autoimmune. So that's what the chemo is used for. So it's not cancer. It wasn't that bad.
She listed like
did Sliker
3
pay you
or
back?
4 debilitating like.
How much does he owe you?
7K, I think. It's not the money that I wanted to ask about. So I knew Sliker because I admin for Raj Patel back before he was Austin. This is how Sliker got
TV.
into Twitch, really, because he was King of the Hill days. I
Right.
met you at RuneFest, and different places. You come to my parties. Hasan, you've come to my parties
Hasan.
before, TwitchCon and shit like this, but people don't remember me because I'm like just a person in the background.
I'm just a person in the
But
background.
man, like, you were my friend, bro. And before I was going for my transplant, knowing you're not going to pay back, you're asking for my money that I put together to save my life,
Yikes.
and you had no intention, even though I've already given you money. You never paid that back, and then you asked for another 10K. Before I'm meant to be going to America to pay for this stuff, man. I just want to know. I know addiction is difficult, but were you actually my friend? Ever? I just want to know that, man. That's all. Like, I knew you before all of this. I just want to know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get emotional, and I know you're going through your own shit.
No, mine doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mini Titan's here too. You asked him money from him. He's my roommate. Mini Titan's my roommate, man. You asked me for 5K 3 weeks ago, and asking him for 300. You tailored the amount to the person for how much you thought you could get. But you didn't know we're living together.
Lupe.
I had no idea you were asking other people. I thought you were my friend.
Oh my gosh.
You know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
Holy
can
shit.
I ask you a question?
Like they lived together, and he asked her for money, and she thought she was the only one asked, so it was like a big, oh my goodness.
Lupe,
Go.
what do you have a job?
Not anymore. I had to retire because I got so ill. I put most of my money into crypto back in 2017. I used to work in the games industry. I used to make sound effects for video games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Cuphead. I worked on all of these games, but when my illness got worse, my hearing got worse, I can't make audio.
Sliker owes you 7K. I would say, in my personal opinion, you are one of the top people that needs to get their money back. Before a lot of people. Let me just finish.
It's not just Sliker, though.
I'm
gonna say Sliker is one person who's been caught.
Yeah. I know. Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. It
This
goes
has
deeper.
happened to me before.
It's happened to her
Sliker
before.
had me pulling a fucking police report for domestic abuse against another partner streamer who took 35K over 2 years for romance fraud. There is a police report open against him in the UK, but he's in the US. You know, this is the community that you have. This is your community. This is happening. It's not just Sliker. It's everybody.
Holy shit, she's been scammed
Wait,
twice.
what? You opened? Wait, can you? What are you talking about? Someone? There was another streamer that stole $35,000. You said?
Why is
Oh,
this on stream
yeah, over
echoing?
2 years. He was my partner. He was my boyfriend. And when I said I can't run your lifestyle anymore, he broke up with me.
Bro.
Wait, is it for gambling? Is that why he took the money?
I'm sorry. I know this is unrelated, but I feel like there's a lot of pressure on Sliker right now. And it's not just him. It's just that this is what Twitch breeds. This is what this platform breeds. People can get used so easily.
Did
And
your
you don't
boyfriend
realize.
did he take the money for gambling?
He took the money to party with you guys, to
Party with you guys.
enhance his stream, for
Enhance
a
his
car, for equipment, for computer, so he can jet off and go hang out with Austin and Lord Kirk, you know, and you guys. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if they want to. I didn't even mean to start up on this, but
No,
there's
it's
a
okay.
lot of heat on you. But it's
a
not
lot of
just you,
past
man.
trauma.
You got caught doing it on a mass scale, but people are having this experience every day. Thousands of dollars are being taken by viewers and people they think are friends or partners or boyfriends, but it's just a scam. It's not just you.
She's
So
like
okay,
thoroughly
before we start any of this,
black-pilled.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
It sucks, man. Feels bad, man.
Here's what we're gonna do. So just Lupe, I think you were one of the first people that should be paid. I don't know what's going on with your story with your ex and all that stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean
No,
to
no,
bring
it's
that
okay.
up.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
No.
There's a lot of emotions going on today.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna message XQC you, and he's actually messaging me, telling me to get your. Do you have like a Bitcoin address or something? Because you should be paid first. I feel like.
Yeah, I do.
Can you put it in here so we can get you paid first?
Yeah.
Because.
Do you mind if I just go for a smoke first? I got myself all worked up, and that's not good for my health.
Well, I don't think smoking is good for your health either.
It's medical cannabis.
Oh, okay, you're good.
So I don't have a seizure.
Oh, no, okay, now I'm an asshole. No, they just if you can come back and if you could just give me your Bitcoin address so I can give it to XC. He's messaging me right now, saying that.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh man,
Okay.
this is
Wait.
heavy.
Thank you, bro.
This is very heavy.
Bro.
So
That's the
what was
real
the reason
real
why
human
you wanted
cost.
to bring Lupelli on the?
No, I mean, no, sorry, she messaged me, so of course, she has a right to say her things, you know, I mean, of course, I don't want to,
I'm sorry. I only wanted to know if he was even my friend to begin with, or if I was just part of this manipulating
Lupelli,
scheme.
Lupelli,
I
I'm
was
evil.
one of the first
I'm,
people
I'm,
to give you money, it seems, and you asked me.
I
After me with the whole
knew,
previous ex that I given him money, so I want to know: were you my friend, or was it just because?
I want you to know you were always my friend, okay? But I've done dirt to every single people I know on Twitch. Every of my friends, I've put them in dirt.
I don't know
And
how that
I've
makes it better,
been
man.
very selfish. I've been stupid. I didn't think. I just wanted to feed my addiction more and more. Of course, we hung out a lot, even way before this whole thing happened. Even before I messaged you, we hung out at TwitchCon, you know. And I came over to you and we spoke and we hung out. But I could see the genuine person inside of you, and I
That you
can't say
exploited.
anything other than I know I am evil for what I did, and not even. I have to wait for God, either karma, extreme karma, or God's punishment for what I've done. Like, you didn't deserve this, especially for what you told me the incident of previously to what I asked for.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just terrible at speaking.
Okay.
No, I
But
get what you mean. Like, I just want to know whether you use me because you know that it happened before, or it was just.
oh
everybody.
no, I didn't know anything happened about what happened with your situation. I didn't know.
You helped me when I put the police report in, man. And then
You
after
held
I
me
put
when
the
I put in the police
in,
report.
that's when you had problems and you needed
I-
money.
She knows he knows.
I helped you and
Lying
put
to her
it
face.
through, and eventually that's where it became to the point where I started asking other people that I didn't want to.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So
then.
so
But
Luke,
it's still, I'm not trying to say it was clean. It was still evil. I still came back to you, and I want you to know, Lupelli. Even obviously, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Ask anyone anymore. But I want you to know, I know when I asked you again, I was gonna stick to my word and pay you that money back. And to the rest of the people I owe money back, I know that sounds scummy, to leave you guys last or in a later stage. I had obviously some people in priority. Not in a way like that. It's like the desperate, not saying you weren't or anything, but of course, like the desperate people I would have to owe first, and then the patient people I could already tell. Like, for example,
Sure.
Mizkif, I would have never, like, I would have left him till late, but then of course he messaged me, and then I did.
It's not
Yikes.
just me, man. You didn't realize Mini Titan. He sat next to
I
me right now.
I
He's
know,
my
I
roommate too, bro.
I
Can you
know.
apologize to him? One
I,
second.
it's not even Mini Titan I have to apologize. I apologize to everyone.
Well, do it now. This is your chance.
It's not even one person.
I mean, do you want me to bring the whole Raj
You need
Rael
to
here
get
now?
help.
Oh
Like, you need to get
no. Oh
fucking
no.
help, man. You need to talk to your parents about
Miz is
this
losing
too. Like,
control of the
what's
stream.
happening with your family? Like, this is big news. This isn't just Twitch things. This isn't just drama. With the amount of money you've taken overall, this could be on the fucking BBC. What's that going to do to your family? Your reputation, their reputation. You've got to think about these things. It's not just like on the internet. These people are real. They can actually fuck your life. They can fuck your family's life, man. Have you
It's a
even
lot of money, man.
told them the seriousness of what's going on?
My dad has kind of similar to what you have, Lapelli. MS.
Yeah.
He also has like diabetes. So
Yes. So this is
so
really
if I
urgent.
told him he would pass away. He's
guess
he's
what?
been
He's
through
What's going to
situations.
happen when he finds out through some random neighbor because
Yeah.
he's seen it on Twitter when you
Yeah,
stop
dude.
trending? What's
Dude.
going on, man?
Wake up.
Like, what happens when he finds out through something else just how much money you've taken?
Yeah.
And that he's not seeing that you've gambled away. You've got
Mm.
to get ahead of that.
Yeah.
I would run away. I can't witness it.
You can't run away
can't.
from your problems because you're still going to be their son,
That's right.
even no matter how far you go.
True.
Even when they die.
Holy shit, that's spiritual shit.
It's getting really dark.
It's getting really dark.
Okay.
It's total. Look, Lupe, I understand that you have the. It's good that you let it out, and you should let it out, and I'm glad you get to talk to him.
True.
If I want to watch,
I don't hold it against him, man.
I know.
You know.
If I want to watch depressing things, though, I'll watch Hasan play Valorant. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm trying to let him. But listen,
Right.
I just want to make sure Lupe. I want XUC wants to give you. Make sure you get paid first, and you should. I that's what I care about most out of this whole thing is people like you getting paid and Sliker going to rehab. Those are the two things that are the most important, vital things. I will. Vegito and I will make sure Sliker
Start
goes to
figuring out
rehab,
who
but I
else
want you
is
to get paid.
wrapped up in this stuff.
If you can make sure, because you can link me your Bitcoin or PayPal or something, he's gonna give you $10,000.
Holy.
Because
But
yeah.
he didn't give me that much, so he doesn't need to.
He says he wants.
How much did Sliker take from you?
It was 7K in total in
7K.
bits, so
Okay.
it's not that much. There's people who have
Not that
more,
much.
it's just I wanted to know, being a friend, was it only for money, or was he actually friends?
No.
Before this happened.
Wait.
I
hold
was.
up. I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is, this hurts my head. This can't be true. Sliker, this is from 16 hours ago. Sliker is on Mizkif's stream right now and just revealed he was gambling on tennis, so he's live tweeting out during it. Couldn't pry that shit out of me at a black site. I'd rather say I lost it on coin flips. The drama is merging. XQC, Mizkif, Sliker, and Hasan are in a call right now, throwing blows. Situation has escalated from a tropical storm to a category 4. Nah, Mizkif just pitched Sliker go to rehab and offered to pay for it. Then Hasan pointed out it's free with the NHS and started talking about how the US is the only industrialized nation without universal health care. True, he did say that. Probably not the time for that, Hasan. They just brought the person going through chemo that Sliker scammed into the call, allegedly. XQC actually made live therapy on Twitch the meta. Feels like we're barreling towards the worst case scenario of Stake giving Sliker a sponsorship to repay everyone and everybody acting like they've saved the day. XQC just sent the chemo patient crypto to compensate her for her loan. Then he spent the $1,000 he had left over in Bitcoin to spin slots and won $1.5 million. We're using that to repay Sliker's victims. I just don't know if that's true or not.
He took like $1,000 to get extra money from the
Stop.
He took like $1,000 to get extra money from he gave the girl the money, the girl with the Bitcoin address. But did you see what happened? And he spent $1,000. He just won 1.5 million on a spin.
No.
XQC did?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, now he's paying everybody back. It's all fine, chat. He's all good.
I don't. That can't be true. That somebody's memeing. There's no way.
He gave the girl the money, the girl with the Bitcoin address. But did you see what happened? And he spent $1,000. He just won 1.5 million on a spin. So,
I can't.
XQC did?
I can't.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Oh my god.
That's not real. That's not real.
All right.
That can't be real. That can't be real. Please don't tell me that's real. Please don't tell me he gave. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh my god.
Lapelli, I all my friends, like everyone on Twitch is the same. Like everyone was they are my friends. But I also asked everyone. It was just I just wanted to feed my addiction. I couldn't ask the same people. So I'd ask other people.
Right.
You asked me multiple times, man, and the same
I
with
know.
other people.
I asked multiple people.
Oh, here's a list starting to form. Holy cow. That is insane.
But yeah, thank you anyway. I'm so sorry to hijack. I didn't mean.
No. It's fine. Look, I'm glad you came on here so we could talk and we can get you situated, because you were one of the people I saw that I was like, damn, I want you to make sure you get your money first, and so just link me it, and he will. He's gonna give you $10,000. I totally agree with you. Because you're saying like there's a lot of people that like this. You're right. Slicker's lucky as fuck that he's friends or acquaintances with people like us or people in general that he can get bailed out. He's the luckiest motherfucker in the world than anyone else has.
I am.
Who
cares?
So let's just try to make things right first. So, yeah, just link me your PayPal or whatever,
and then roll the extra.
And I'm glad you came on, because what you do is you show people that like this is
Can I see
what's going on here. This addiction to shit. This. I know you're trying to say your friend, but like people get addicted to gambling and they don't stop, and they're not going to stop, and they ruin not only their lives but their friends' lives. I know you said the Slicker's family and stuff. Like it's a lot to it. So yeah, just give me your PayPal or anything. Give me your PayPal and.
Thank you, and I really hope you got help, Sliker. Like, you need it, man.
I don't think. Like, I really appreciate that. I appreciate it, Lapelli, but again, I feel like sympathy shouldn't be there for me, man.
The only source I have is
like as in
Mizkif.
Cut this out, and just get help. That's all that matters.
There's not sympathy. I mean, Sliker,
that's what I'm
just
saying.
wants to make
Just
sure
take the help that's being offered, because that's the only way that you're going to stop fucking people over. So,
right.
It's Sliker. You know what? When people are saying they hope you get better, you know what that means, right? That if you go and get help, they hope you get better. They want you to get better. You know what I mean? I feel like you're looking at it as like some like thing that's bad. Like, oh, you're putting it in such a negative light.
I see as in I don't deserve them feeling sorry for me in a way. You know what I'm saying? Or looking to get some help. But I see what she's saying. No, it makes sense. Of course.
Like, I think if you went and got help after this, that a lot of people that you took money from would feel a lot better, including me. Like, if I knew, look, you know I don't care. I'd rather forget the money. I'd rather you just get help. That would make me feel better. And actually, it would make me feel better, just along with a lot of other people. And especially if they're getting paid. So I think what you can do, you say you're sorry and all this shit, the best thing you could do, Sliker, because you're getting bailed the fuck out, you're lucky as shit, is to go get help.
Right.
But you're saying right, I want you to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to get Wajito on your ass. Okay. And he's going to make sure you not only pay people, but you go get help. And I don't know what your plans are for Twitch or your life or whatever, but Sliker, I want you to be better and get help. you have free health care or whatever, free help over there. Go get it. You know what I mean? That will make, I
Yeah,
think, a lot of
counseling stuff for addiction. I think might require private care, but regardless, like
Right.
you need to, you absolutely need to get professional care. Going forward, to stay on, every single transaction that you've had needs to be verified from 2019 up until now. That's like number one most
there's a
important
huge
thing you
risk
need to
factor
do.
here.
Secondly, you
Just
need
give
to
him a
prove
bunch of money,
that
like
you
what?
are going to counseling. There's no other fucking way out of this. I mean, and lastly, no matter what we do here on Twitch, as a community, as a website, even though people are trying to help out and trying to help the victims immediately as soon as possible, regardless of anything there, you might still have some kind of criminal trouble that you have gotten yourself into. This is $300,000 worth
That's
of
big money.
you know,
You attract the
funds
attention of
that
big
you've
fish.
taken from multiple
My
people over,
my
I mean, it's a
intentions,
huge crime.
Hassan, my intentions were not to scam
cares.
these people. They were eventually to pay all these people back.
Doesn't matter.
Bro,
I
you're
would.
not
I
even-
know. I know it sounds unrealistic, but I even planned on, getting these sponsors, and
Look,
these
as
sponsors
someone
were going to
who's
give me a
dealt with
lot,
addiction
and I
issues,
would
you
have.
sound like an addict right now. You don't sound like you are. You don't
True.
sound like you've hit rock bottom.
Do you want me to show you screenshots when if I gambled today? I didn't. My friend even messaged me. He said,
Well,
"Hey,
you said
by
you've
the way,
been
I can give you
stun-locked.
1K, and then you can give me 1.2K tomorrow." What?
You said you've been stun locked as fuck, and you were asking just 2 days ago, man. I mean,
Exactly.
come
That
on.
I mean, I could have still gambled, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is my pause. This is my stop. This is the moment I have to stop gambling.
First of
And
all,
I wish it came sooner. I wish I
what
got caught
fucking
sooner.
friend of yours is trying to give you $1,000 right now?
My IRL friends, the only way they borrow me money is I have to pay them extra back. And I have 3. One that's dangerous. Come to my house one time about to pop my wheels. The other ones, again,
That doesn't make any
but
sense.
obviously knocked on my door.
How's he gonna make money?
And the third one, he's the chillest, but yeah, I do. Yeah. I pay a lot extra. For example, I'll give you an
Doesn't sound
idea.
like a friend. It sounds like a loan shark.
I lied to them. They don't know about my addiction. I lied to them. I say I do like tournaments, and then I'm not the friend. They are the friend.
Can
but
I
they
ask
see
you
us as, like,
a legitimate question?
Go on.
So you asked literally everybody I know for money.
Wow.
Why didn't you ask NMP for money?
Melina.
Okay.
It's just there was not everyone I asked, bro. There was plenty of people I could have asked, but
No,
you know.
came pretty close to everyone, bro. Come on.
Girl boss.
True. Yeah. I mean, near enough every Twitch streamer, even Twitch streamers I've not even spoke to in a voice call.
Okay, so let's make this clear, Sliker. Vegeta will help you try to organize all this stuff, and we could send it to XUC and Train, and they will help pay it off. And I agree with XUC. I think that you may not see it, and because I know you're a very prideful guy, dude. You're one of those prideful guys I know, right?
What does that mean? Pride?
Like you want to do stuff your way, or you want to do it. You know what I mean? You don't want help. You don't like help. I know you
Right.
don't. You're not a big guy and like the, it's why you try to keep everything private with stuff. You don't like the help. Sliker, I
Okay.
know you're getting a massive loan here, dude. Please just take it. Please take the help from XUC. You're going to, right?
Bro, I want my life to be back to normal life where I could work in a normal job, not every day where I'm like worried on how I'm gonna have to pay these people back, and and
Okay,
this
then-
means
then-
a lot to me. This is
then-
a savior. Like this is
Awesome.
this is the big. I can't refuse it,
work.
but
You're
I
right.
will always still feel guilty for this because it's even worse. If that makes sense, because obviously I had to pay them from my own money, but I'm getting an easier route to pay these back, and it's like a cheat, But again, like I will accept it. Does it make any sense? Hello?
This has happened to you before. It has happened to you before with Train giving you $100,000, and like that didn't stop you from asking money. We want assurances that you will not do this any longer.
I will not.
Regardless of the fact
It's-
that you've been exposed, it doesn't change the reality. You still have friends. You're still doing this shit to people in your immediate vicinity, people that are unaware. You're still. I don't know. I'm definitely worried about you, man. I'm worried about you beyond just like having everyone's debts paid off, because I can't. As someone who has, like I said, struggled with addiction in the past, I don't think you're you don't sound like you're remorseful or definitely recognizing that you're like fucked. Like,
Yeah.
you're still making jokes about
Massive
it.
denial.
Oh, like I shouldn't, but I mean you're on Mizkif stream.
shouldn't.
Like I don't know if he's clowning, then he brings okay vibes, you know.
He can
But,
Well, yeah, I'm trying
because he hasn't harmed a bunch of people, you dummy.
to make this more a little bit lighthearted, so it's not just like massive
Right.
shit. You know, I
So-
don't. I'm not trying to make this into a miserable.
No, I shouldn't be, because every time I'm laughing, every time I say sorry. If you hear me, if you clearly hear me, I'm saying sorry afterwards, right? And I know. Listen, wait.
Just don't do
Listen,
it.
I know.
Grand
Listen,
larceny and wire
I know.
fraud. Okay, these are crimes internationally.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, stop fucking farming Keck W's.
I'm not doing that. That's what you were saying. I'm saying that I know, and I wanted to speak out. I wanted to say that to every person that I borrowed from. I want to say I deeply apologize, and you guys are ultra sweet people. Like I'm telling you, I wish more the best for you guys. On my mom's life, because you even gave it to someone that was like, "Hey, I got this problem," and you gave it to me. You know, and obviously it was bullshit. I on my mom's life yesterday, the whole day I've been crying, bro. It was too hard.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, I went out for a walk just now and came back, so I feel a bit better, but I'm still like,
You're still saying borrowed. You're still using language as though you're like you always had the intention of paying it back. Step
I
one is
did. I know you won't believe that. I know. No one will. No one will. I always did. I always had my intentions to try and pay these people back on my mom's life. Okay, I can't say that. I'm sorry. But, I know. But I'm not lying. I mean it. I'm not lying. I mean it. My intentions were to pay these people back.
No, you're okay.
You won't. I know you. You won't believe, bro. For example, wait, Hassan. I've paid a few people back. You know what I'm saying? For example, Miz, when you asked me, I could have been like, yeah, just wait 1 second, maybe this day. You know?
Who cares?
Who cares, dude, that you paid a couple people
You know what I mean? You're not even taking the necessary precautions from the jump by having like an adequate Excel spreadsheet of every fucking itemized receipt. That's insane. You need to do that right the fuck now, okay? I'm happy that you're not suicidal. That's a good thing. I think that's what XUC was trying to get across, was like, don't do anything stupid. But you have to now, okay, now that you are not in that situation, you have to fucking take accountability for your actions. And everything I've heard from you over the past hour has been a complete avoidance of said accountability. Just because you're saying like, oh, I'm a bad person, I'm sorry, does not change the reality that you're not
I will see. I will.
that you're supposed to fucking do. You literally told me it's too hard to do the accounting.
Yep.
I will seek for help. I will. I know this is not coming out that it's serious, bro. Just wait, and I will. Wajito said, Wajito will help me out. Even without Wajito, I'll still do it. I'll still go. It's about time, and I have to.
You do what's necessary.
Sorry, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I answered it incorrectly because I'm not trying to farm. I still don't understand you. Like, I don't know. Anyway,
I will still. Your word.
I will.
Your word doesn't really
matter.
I'm just glad Vegeto's gonna try to help you with this, but I don't know what else to say really. I mean, we kind of talked about everything. I don't know. I think we got a lot of it out though. They're gonna help out.
I ain't gonna hide. I still won't hide. I'll still if I get messages, I'll still come out. Like I knew even before this, like even before I came on, even before XQC offered to help, I said I'm still not gonna hide, because I know what I did was wrong, you know, and I'll try my best to even owe the people back.
Did you?
But
okay.
This is disturbing.
Look, Hasan, let me message in this. Let me message this, right?
You need to also let your dad know too.
Okay, there's this, but I feel like then again, bro, this don't need to be in stream when we discuss this.
Wow.
You know, you don't need to say this on stream. You can message me and say you need to let your dad know. If I feel like I'm too afraid, and I'll let him find out himself. It's the hardest thing for me, man. I know it's hard for everyone to find out. It was so hard for me to come out yesterday. I was gonna come out and lie. I know how disgusting that is. Because as you can see, I'm telling the truth. Yesterday I was gonna come out and lie and say that I had debts to pay off.
I don't even
But
care
then
about you telling
I-
like your dad. To be honest with you, I care about everyone getting paid. Like
Yeah.
that's the
That's the
I
key.
care about you going to rehab, everyone getting paid. You can tell your dad whenever the fuck you want. I don't care if you tell your dad at all. I don't care. It's that's that's between you and your father, and I'm sure he'll learn one day. I care about
One
you
day
getting
he'll
paid.
figure it out pretty quick.
And I think
That's a
we've
big
done
story.
everything we can. Wajito's gonna work with you. You guys make a massive list. We're gonna need proof on everything. I don't want you to double dip though, Sliker. But I don't know how to fucking trust you on that.
Yeah.
That you're
What
not
does
gonna
that
double.
mean? What does double dip mean?
You get fucking money and somehow you snake some of that money and start gambling.
There's no way you're going to give me the money. Like there's no. You're not gonna. Then I won't accept it. There's no way you're gonna give it to me. I know I won't. Well, I mean, either way, no. It shouldn't be. It should be monetized. It should be someone sitting with me and doing it.
Okay,
If
good.
that makes sense.
Good.
If you got a gambling sponsor tomorrow, would you do it?
I'm not gonna say who. I just got a call with the casino. They said they would help me pay off the people if I do the sponsor for them, but I refused it.
Fire with
I couldn't
fire.
do it. Because I was like, it would just not make any sense. Like,
Fucking mine, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than this. Okay. Look. I don't know. I'm trying to go about this in the most adult way possible, and handle this situation that is like otherwise, definitely criminal. And I appreciate Mizkif for trying to get compensation for the victims first and foremost. That is what matters in this situation, obviously. First and
Right.
foremost, especially judging by like the people that you went after. A lot of them seemingly did not even have any money that you milked, not the rich
Right.
streamers. Because who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit about the $500 I gave you.
True.
Bullshit. But we need some assurances from you, and we need someone in your life that is a grown adult.
We
that
got it,
is a
Hasan.
responsible party
Wajito's got it.
that will
Wajito's my top
do
mod.
something about this that will allow people to know that you are taking the necessary actions.
Hasan, we got it. Trust me. Wajito's my top dog. He will make sure it happens. He's gonna make sure everyone's getting paid. He's gonna go through all the shit. He'll work with Sliker. He'll get it done. Like, 100%.
I appreciate you boys for this, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It means it does. I didn't want to come on here because I felt like, it's just whatever. But then I said, you know what? I might as well come on and
people
I
are
have
willing to
to.
put down huge
Everything's
amounts of
true.
cash
What
for it.
everyone posted, so I had to admit to it. There's no escaping from it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, your dad's gonna find
Wait,
out for sure.
one more question. Is it
True that I took Rich Campbell's 6 things? No, I don't know why he said that.
Oh.
okay? Well, do you
How do we believe you? There's no way. He was way too pissed about that.
realize that fleshlights are, you could reuse them again and again? You used multiple fleshlights when
6
you
of
were
them.
here. Like
Wait,
oh
when you
yeah,
were
there's.
here?
I think
realize that fleshlights are, you could reuse them again and again. You used multiple fleshlights when you were here.
So even at Mizkif, not only did he have multiple of them, but Sliker used them. This is that was quite a turn.
Like
oh yeah, there's. I think not.
Like you were trying to make like the
be funny,
5 fleshlights of Exodia. I don't know why you were taking all the fleshlights.
I know because one of them became crusty and it was nasty.
I'm
and
out.
it's still in the
Well,
closet, by
no,
the way.
that was-
I'm out.
That's actually just Mia.
Okay,
That's
I'm
actually
done,
just Mia
I'm done,
Malkova.
I'm done. Have fun. You guys continue. This
Bad
is,
joke is bad.
Yep.
I really hope you get better. Sliker.
I appreciate that.
And I hope all
I'm
your-
sorry,
all your
Hassan. I'm
victims-
sorry. Look, I
Probably
want to say
shouldn't
as well to the people also not involved. I'm sorry to everyone hearing about this. It's unexpected. Of course, there's people out there that knew about this, but to the people that didn't, I apologize because I don't know, like, shit. It's fucking scummy. I ain't gonna lie.
It is, but look, let's get. I mean,
Okay then.
Figure it out.
You already know.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Miz, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to farm any lols or anything, but you do you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I thought he was gonna be a piece of shit, just milk it, which you already did. But
milk it. Wow.
Listen, there's a method to my madness.
I thought he was gonna be like
he
one
is
of
a
those
clout
people
goblin.
that'd be like, look, this guy, fuck him. But I know you genuinely care about me.
Yes,
Right?
you know I fucking care. What did I do for you multiple times when you were here? Remember when you were at that apartment complex and I came and did shit?
No, Miz. Every time I was in your house, you would tell me I can't hang out with you.
Right, because I was gambling.
All right, man. Yo, have a good stream, bro. I'm sorry, but again, Miz. Let me say this again to the people I borrowed off. I'm sorry for lying every single day. Sorry, or loaned.
You didn't
I'm sorry for
stole
not telling the truth. And
what you described.
Do you think you're
I
gonna
want you
stream
guys to
after
know that
this?
you guys-
Honestly,
Bro, I have no fucking. There's no way I can do that, man. I need to go back to a normal life.
Yeah, you should.
No way I can see myself.
do you
doing
think
that
you
shit.
can go back to a normal life after all this?
Probably not.
I want to do Uber. Huge downgrade. I want to do Uber. I mean, it's look. I have to appreciate the normal life. I have to appreciate working hard. I have to work. I have to appreciate earnings. Because Miz, you cannot lie. When you become a streamer, you don't appreciate the money you get anymore. You know?
Never. You don't
Exactly.
realize
You just
it, yeah.
become more greedy. You want more and more and more.
I hope that never happens
But
to me.
okay,
That's
if you
crazy.
go down that Uber life, which Sliker, I don't care what you do, man. I just want you to. I know people hate you right now and all this shit and all the bullshit, but
Don't blame them.
There's
I don't blame
a
them.
piece
If
of
you
you.
do hate me, I don't blame you. I don't.
I don't blame them either because none of them know you.
Right. True.
I really hope you get help, and
I appreciate you, Miz. I appreciate that, man. I'll do my best. And
this is. I mean, this is hard. It reminds me of fucking the Four Connor.
it
incident.
was, man. Look, it's everyone in the chat. It ain't a joke. Once you might think this guy is whatever. Let me just try it out and see it. Even if you put £1 in, you're gonna be seeing a lot of minuses. A £1 will lead to 2, to 10, to 20, to 100, to 1,000. It's the same with me. I started off with 50, to 1K. or 5K
Be
a
real
day.
with me. Do you think watching Twitch streamers gamble influenced you at all?
No, because I was already gambling before. And they do slots. I never do slots. I do. But that's me. I do sport betting. I never done slots. I never found it enjoyable. I knew that I do it because I want to have fun. And when I do sports, I enjoy it because I gamble and then watch the game at the same time. When I do slots, I've never. I mean.
You never
I've
told me
done
how
slots.
much you actually wagered.
1 million, 1.1 million. Here, let me show you. But that's wagered, so you have to think of this is not borrowing. This is in
Yeah,
total. I
right.
won, and and I gambled. Here, I'll show you. Here. Here.
Okay, so XCC's giving her money right now, and I hope
Oh,
each
wow.
person that like gets
Did it
paid
that
like
day.
it's it's a slight weight off your shoulder, and you see it as a good thing. Because like I said, I know you're like someone where it's like, no, it's my fault, I got to do it, but like Sliker, you got to get help in this situation. Because realistically, you're never paying these people back. All right, so Sliker, he's wagered 1.118, bro. That's like how much do you lose? I feel like you're a shit gambler, man.
Yeah.
Sport, hey, listen to me. It was fun at the start, but it's so hard. It is so fucking hard. It's so hard.
Is it
It's
hard?
like I'm telling you guys. I'll tell you right now. I'm afraid to say it. I'm ill. I'm telling you. I'm speaking to myself when I'm gambling. I'm like, this guy's fixing the game. Are you serious? Like I'm screaming.
Yeah. I'm
How
sure.
is this fixed or no? I hate them.
Oh wow. Yeah. I can
Like
see it.
it's serious. It's not a joke. It's fucked. I'm fucked up for that, man. And I feel like sometimes just punching my monitor because of this.
You can't afford a new one.
Right.
Right. And yeah, man, it's too hard. Like I just come up with excuses, and later on that day I'll just be like, hey, can you help me out? And then bang, I'll just do the same thing over and over again. It's not, you never win. Even with sports, you ain't never gonna win unless you're the most luckiest motherfucker in earth. But that is like 0.0000.
Right. Well, okay, so here's what Bushido's gonna be talking to you. We're gonna set a whole list because someone linked me a list, but I don't think this is everything. I mean, Does this look like the amount
no
of
way
people?
that's
Would you say it's like over like almost like 100 people?
Said 12 at the beginning. 12.
Wait.
A dozen.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Go down, go down, go down, go down. No, no, down, 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 down. Scroll down, Miz.
I'm all the way down.
Okay. Civ CS:GO. Repaid. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna be like, wait, I paid that person. See, I want everyone to see that there's some people I paid back.
My guy.
Okay, I'm gonna be
My
scummy.
guy, you paid back a couple grand, a couple hundred here and there. Dude. Probably not the
Tom
time.
didn't get his money back.
No, it's cool. Some of the illicit.
I
loans.
It came out as a cancelled payment. He needs to check.
We've got something from Hachu, who I think got paid back recently, but here she is talking about.
Sad and that I'm really sad and that I'm really depression, but at least I need to try. But he just said he even didn't try. You know what? Money was even doesn't matter at the time. I just said because he just didn't think about me. He just didn't give a fuck about me. I thought he was my friend. At least he was trying to. He should try to. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, money doesn't matter.
Well, nobody wants to see Hachu sad.
Even I'm really sad and that I'm really depression, but at least I need to try.
Bro, how many people was it? That's like he said 300,000 plus. I'm thinking like 500,000 plus. Like this ran deep. I'm sure there's some nights he like completely forgot that he even asked someone, like somebody.
Yeah, I'd have to check the list out, and I need to sit down, and I will. Yeah. I don't know.
He was
Miz,
gonna lose
I'm not
$1,000
good.
in Genshin Impact anyway, but I mean.
Stop memeing.
Oh shit! All I could say is, listen, I know you were gambling before Twitch and all that stuff. I really just hope Twitch fucking bans gambling. Like,
It would be nice if
You
they
you
did.
are one lucky motherfucker.
Yo, how's it
Sucker,
going,
you really
Punch
are.
Drunk?
And I know there's
What a
literally
story,
people
eh?
were messaging me who you and I used to hang out with 3 or 4 years ago, saying that they don't have the resources that you have because you know, and
On a
they're
long
fucking
drive?
they lost everything from gambling online and fucking streamings and stuff like that. Watching creators, I just hope someone does something about this because like I don't know, man. I mean you're I don't know.
I just really wish I got caught sooner, man, than later. I wish I got caught like 2 months in.
Yeah, but Sliker, think about it. What if you got caught in 2 years from now, and you'd be saying the same damn thing?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
This would have kept going.
The grass is always greener, I guess.
It's so whack.
Hindsight's 20/20 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, let's end the call. You said everything you possibly could say.
Yeah.
I will. Sliker, Rich said you paid him, by the way.
Who?
Oh, Rich got his
Okay, peace.
Oh, Rich got his
Bye, Sliker.
6 Mia.
I appreciate you, Miz. I love you, man.
Khalifa
I appreciate it, bro.
Flashlights back.
I love you too.
Sorry,
Well,
So maybe
I
he
hope
wasn't
you're
angry.
okay. I'm.
No. Look. Again, Erica, if you're watching, I'm sorry for what you're going through, but I won't do anything silly like that. I have to. I can't live with it. I know my parents will not like it, and also the people it's an escape route, which is a scummy way for me to do with the people I owe. So I would not do it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you believe him though? Your
Alright,
word
yo,
is your bond.
Have a good stream, bro. Peace out. Man.
Like it
Later.
gets over. The only thing that's gonna matter is receipts at this point. Receipts.
Nope.
Asmongold says Sliker belongs in jail. Like this is what I mean. Like this is. He's playing with a bit more than just numbers on a screen. Let's listen to Asmongold, who was in it too when Sliker was. That was one of the things that was so unusual and bizarre. Was like Sliker goes live on Twitch and people were spamming him TTS donations to like get their word in, and of course Asmongold is like, yeah, great acting, good job, you're such a good actor. Like he was going so hard.
That's because he wants to pay for his rehab. I'd rather pay for his prison. This is a fraud, and this is a person who's a thief, and they've stolen other things from other people as well.
That's it.
Like the thing out of Mizkif's house. He's a fraud and a manipulator. He deserves no sympathy at all, and anything bad that happens to him should probably be you should be thankful for it, that it wasn't worse.
So yeah, there's a couple tweets. This went viral, and I learned a bunch of stuff about minks, which was interesting. I don't know how much of it is true.
I'm just hurt. But they're also giving him a way out.
Became even
Which
worse.
is good to help him, but they're laughing, they're joking. And they're not thinking about the fucking people that actually got fucking affected by this. Because they're rich streamers. Don't get me wrong, I'm a rich streamer too. But they don't actually care.
But that was like 2019 and I lost it all. I don't know. There's no such thing of stopping in gambling. There's no such thing. For me, there was no such thing. Winning, no. Losing, obviously not. Yeah, when it came to the point of late 2019, like October.
I'm just hurt.
So that was one
but
of the
they're
clips.
also giving him a
from
way
Minx.
out.
Became even
Which
worse.
is good to help him, but they're laughing, they're joking.
And now she's gonna say that she hates Miz and Hasan, calls Miz Pokimane and Hasan fake bitches.
I hate them.
That's
And
it.
it might just be because I'm manic, but I also think that I'm not completely wrong. That Miz, Hasan, and now Pokey are fake bitches.
Bruh.
I hate them.
So in the comments, a bunch of people alleged that one of her mods that she's still friends of, or she brought somebody on who scammed a bunch of people, apparently. But I don't know how true that is. This is some of the after effects.
Don't worry, this is me. You can call me or DM me or any other platform. Embarrassing to ask. I'm sorry, but at the moment I'm fucked for bills. I have it. Worst timing. So when he asked that, I was like, all right, sure thing. How will I send it without PayPal? I said, also, you realize this looks like you're hacked, right? And he said, I got another alt. You could always call me, but I have the alt main is being resolved. Da-da-da. You don't trust me? It's good, bro. Wallah, he won't affect our friendship, relationship. I said, no, law, I don't care. I can help if you need it. And then he sent me his PayPal link, and I gave him the money.
Oh, really?
Okay. Then my PayPal got blocked temporarily. And then I said, what happened with Twitch? Did they pay you? Twitch paying me double next month because payments didn't come through. Team Liquid helped me with that. I was like, okay. Because I thought he was in need. He was in need of, like, I thought he legit needed money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't worry. This is me. You can call me or DM me or any other.
Dang. So Hasan got took in. Yikes. Sliker shows he's taking this seriously.
Taking money from people since 2019. It's going to be a lot of fucking work. You know what else was too much work? You fucking taking a day off from streaming to ask people, every single person, including fans of yours, including mods of yours, whatever kind of money you could get from them. That was too much work, but you did it. If you want genuine rehabilitation, which I want that for you, you need to fix yourself, and you need to also mend all of the fucking relationships, or not relationships, but all the money that you've stolen from people. Yeah, of course it's going to be too much.
Slicker's live right now. Bro, I thought you were getting off Twitch. I can't even. Sorry, it's slow. My computer's just struggling. Come on, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. There's 2,500 people. He just went live right now. Yeah.
I wanna say first and foremost.
Here we go. Live right now.
The people that I done dirty. I'm really sorry. I will try and keep individually messaging you guys. I want to reach out to you guys, and I'm not asking for forgiveness. I just want to say, I want to apologize. I want to know you guys like are too sweet, too kind to give it to a person like me and person that lied. I don't know, like, I don't know how to appreciate XQC and Lud. They're paying off everyone I owe, and that's all I've ever wanted. Like, every single person I kept on borrowing, I wanted to pay him back. Somehow it was just stacking and stacking, and I feel like I don't know. I don't know how I got myself a platform on this site. I want to say I'm gonna go to rehab. I'm gonna fix my addiction. I don't know. I've been on the website, on the Manchester Gov website, and I've been looking at the gambling attention seek help line, and I don't know how it is. Obviously, I've never been, but I really do hope they'll be able to help me out. Because I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, it is I don't need to explain it of how big of a thing it is. It's made me into an ill person.
Absolutely.
It's made me into an evil person.
But it doesn't sound like you're.
I would have never done all this. I know.
Oh.
I know. I want to say this.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to end the jelly.
I know I
jelly
can
cam.
be a good person. I know in my heart I'm a good person, but in my brain I'm stupid. Because if it weren't for this addiction, down the extreme wrong paths,
Should be fixed.
as a guy that was in the past religious, I went the opposite of the side, and I followed all the bad things. I started gambling, well, extremely more. I drank. I want to say to every single person that I borrowed off, I wish you nothing but success. I wish you guys have the sweetest souls. I mean it when I say this. I apologize for every single one of you guys. I want to say that you guys were honest to fucking God. Like, when even the people that even refused, you guys were like there for me still with my fake messages. I was guilty every
People
single
are clowning on
moment.
him
I
so
was,
hard in the chat. I can't believe he went live.
I was dog shit with I am still dog shit. I'm dog shit with the way I said it to you guys and just took it and spent it stupidly. It got to the point where towards the end, it was just all about, in my brain, all about paying these people back. And I'd have to ask for huge chunks and just to do this and that. It's cringe. It is honestly cringe. I open Twitter and I
Sure,
see that
let me try.
shit. It is unbelievably cringe. my brain's blank. I don't
Is that better?
know what to say. Yes,
There's a
today
lot
I know
of
a
different
lot of people are gonna be like,
audio in the last one. Thanks.
this guy didn't seem like he cared and stuff. Stupid of me. I should have not, of course, laughed and a few jokes. But I feel like Miz, being with Miz, no offense, there's a vibe and stuff, but it was wrong. It was wrong. I can't continue with what I'm doing. I don't want to continue with gambling. I want to stop it. I actually do mean this. The guys that expose me, like before this, I despised you. I was like, I hope you guys never catch me. But at the end of the day, it made me realize that, I need help. I need help. I need to go rehab. I need to sort myself out. I need to stop this, because in case I start, going around fucking around with other people more and more and more, which I've already did. Innocent people I've messed up. I see it. Lupelli, Faraz, many others, many others I've messed up on innocents, and they didn't deserve this. Hardworking individuals, people that are not like streamers where they make millions sitting down doing nothing. They work outside, work their asses off, helping a guy that lied to them.
It's almost 3,500, 4,000 people watching. Yeah, everybody's like, this is crazy. Oh, he put it into emote only mode.
I'm honestly one of the most luckiest, stupidest people ever to have XQC and Ludwig help me out on this. Honest to God, I thank you guys so much for the help that you guys are being able to help these people out. I want to say to the moderators of my streams, or anyone part of my community, or anyone that knew me and of course weren't part of it, I'm sorry for you guys hearing about this. Of course it's a shock. Even my moderators that I won't even mention you guys because you don't want to be embarrassed. I don't blame you guys, but obviously my community were like family. Every time I would go live, you guys were a distraction to my gambling. I would still gamble on the side, but even if I lose, I wouldn't think. I just chill and read you guys. Off stream, shit made me mental. That shit made me mental. I would, I'd speak to myself. I'd think every match was fixed if I'd lose.
I believe it.
I would go up and paying, like, gambling more and more money.
Holy cow.
I don't. It's just an extreme illness. Never thought I would have had this like
suicide rate with
5 years ago. Funny thing is,
I finally fixed my chair.
Started off CS:GO lounge, and then afterwards, I stopped. Sister was there for me. She didn't like it. No, sorry. Actually, that was afterwards. My sister found out. But when I started doing real money, I found these sites from football. Seen it on the football banner. Then I visited it, and I was like, you can gamble with money on this. Started doing it, and holy shit, from that point I never expected it to go to this point.
Man, it must be such a temptation to like
person you're seeing right now.
Clout
I don't disagree with the people hating. I don't disagree with the people tweeting. And if there's still, of course, people out there that have messaged and stuff, don't be embarrassed to post it and tweet about it.
Don't be embarrassed
to
tweet
see, because that's me posting that. And every time I see it, I'm like, I don't know why I messed this opportunity up. Every single human in this world would have wanted to have an easy job like this. But it goes to show you this illness is serious of gambling. It goes to show you, I could have invested this money in a lot of things that a lot of people wish they could have. My own friend wanted to beat me up for this. Obviously they didn't, but I mean, I would understand that.
You don't want you to
after
get
they
beat
find
up.
out
You want
how
you to get
much
help.
and stuff, and
So you stop doing the thing. Stop hurting yourself and others. You're not well, man. Sucks to see.
I want to say it was an opportunity. It was an amazing opportunity.
Somebody at his door.
Sorry. I want to say that it was an opportunity, a great opportunity to go live and have a stream career. I mean, coming from an idiot to being an extreme idiot, but a chance where it was lucky, a chance where I could fix my life, fix every one of my surroundings. You know, of course, what's going on in this world is like electricity bills are going up. It's becoming worse. The world is becoming harder to live in. But it's a lesson to me that I
This guy's really something.
deserve
Honestly, think he's
to
just sorry he
not
got
have
caught.
a platform.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you for coming to that
It is
conclusion
a
either.
dangerous habit. You know, I'm not saying I got inspired by these. Hell no, I
He
started
went
this
to
way back.
his viewers.
I
He
started
went to
this
his
way,
mods,
way back.
his subs.
Never done slots. I don't know how it is. I don't know.
Random
For
streamers.
me, I don't find it entertaining. But
From the sounds of it, like
to
to
do,
feed the addiction right then and there.
Obviously,
like,
I done it because I enjoyed most of it. I enjoyed every time I
bad.
played. Every time I
Hello.
touched the slots was fun.
And look, people are
furious,
resubbing.
bro.
Yo, can I borrow
understood that
$5?
all the people that, of course, you know, that found out. I don't know
How
how
long
to
would this
explain
last
it to
in
you
the
guys. But you guys didn't. None of you guys deserved it. None of you guys. Whether you took money or whether you didn't, whether you heard it, none of you guys deserved this. Family members.
How are people getting past the emote barrier?
I've affected and hurt a lot of people.
A lot of doubts.
I need to work on myself, and I'll miss you guys, honestly.
Because there's no apology you can give except just starting to work to fix it. I don't know why this isn't going.
To God, I miss my whole fucking. See my Discord. I don't blame them, but I don't care. I don't care if they don't miss me, because of course they shouldn't. But I will always miss you guys, man. You guys were like my family, because I never really hung around with my family more than I did with you guys.
When your family finds out, when
I'm
your dad finds
speechless. Of course, when you get caught, I do want to say that people saying, "Oh, you got caught. Now you exposing it." I mean, I lied. I felt guilty.
out. There it is.
I was afraid to admit that I was a
Yeah, because then
an
it all
addict.
stops.
I was afraid. I couldn't.
You got to
do-
get
I
off the
couldn't,
ride.
Man. It was.
Well, no.
It was not. Yeah.
Keep
I
the
was
good times
so
rolling, am I
afraid of
right?
that. The day that came out, I was scared. Didn't want anyone to know about it.
Shame. Yeah, it's pretty powerful for
But
us.
it was. I can't say it was the right time. I wish it was earlier, but of course, any time is better, since you know I can't continue in hurting other people. I honestly mean this. Like, the people that I took off you, like you guys were genuine people. You are genuine people. You are nice as fuck.
Everybody's roasting on him at the time. Like, literally, his chat is just roasting him right now.
Going on Mizkif's stream yesterday.
Nay,
I thought,
not like this. Like,
I do appreciate
Pago.
Miz. He's not been on my side, but you know, he wasn't pressing me. But you know, I didn't really expect that. No offense.
Rip Bozo. Like,
I got a lot of messages from people saying that I hope you're doing good, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm being checked upon.
because we don't want you to hurt yourself, man. This is serious
I want
shit.
to work on myself. I don't know if I'll ever come back on Twitch. I should. This is
Okay.
a lesson, and I think
This
I
is
should
your
like,
last
you know,
stream.
work hard for money and not get it the easy way and come to people and be like, "Hey, can you do this and this and that?"
Wait, chat, can you give me a like
I'm
or
gonna
a
take
follow?
time off. My parents are going to Iraq. I wish I could go with them, but I can't. I have to focus on myself, improve myself, and
Why aren't you coming to Iraq? His
I'm
father
working on
says.
the spreadsheet as well.
Good.
Filling out everyone I owe.
Okay.
Don't want to miss out on anyone. I'm gonna go through.
Good.
Even you don't need to message me. I'll scroll down all the way from my Reddit, from my Twitter.
Good. That sounds like work.
It's
Connection failed. We might just have to refresh it.
Twitch friends. I've lost.
Oh, damn it. There it was. Sorry. Internet is clearly the pits. It's got 7K. It's probably going to be his biggest stream ever. There's such like a perverse incentive to this. Like even like an apology tour has built into it the possibility of like financial reward. It's really bizarre, but he did turn off all alerts, and I don't know if I'm well, actually no, that's right. People were donating money, right? Fuck. Sorry, apparently my computer sucks.
A day. This is a day. And they'd email me and saying, we want evidence of this. You know, and I'm like, they'll put a deposit limit on my account or lock it. So I'm like, what the hell? I'd make a new one and do it again. Deposit on the same account. This was all sports. I don't know how I was that bad, but I was greedy in my odds. I would just go high. It doesn't matter. You would never, it doesn't matter. Even if you go for low, and I went for low, very low odds, like, and I'd still lose. There's no winning in that situation. I mean, there can't be. I mean, look at me. Whatever you do, there's just no winning. I need to stop it. Need to become a better person. It was yeah, sorry, as I was saying, I made multiple accounts, and they would find out and lock it. Then I'd go on a different site, do the same thing. They'd lock it, do a different site, to even like a site called Fritz Dare. I got banned from even like these low sites that no one knows of.
Huh?
You know, all my
What did he
history.
say?
If I put B, it'll come up with betting sites. My history. That's why I kind of like every time I'd switch scenes whenever I change browsers, because obviously I wouldn't want people to see my search history of all of it, because it's legit all.
Oh my
betting.
goodness. He had a gambling computer, a Gamba PC. Some people have their
message
masturbating
to my community.
PC. Their porn PC.
People that looked up to me. I
porn
don't know
book.
how, but there's people that were messaged hurt even though they weren't part of it. You guys were family, and obviously I lied to most of you guys. You didn't
How are
deserve
people
this.
getting past the
Same as the people
demo?
that I done dirt to.
Dang.
And yeah, it's a message to everyone that does this sort of addiction. You won't win. You won't.
Cool.
You'll become a maniac like me.
Good.
I actually got a
I'm
phone call from
happy
someone,
he's-
and they heard about it, and they said they went through the same thing, but they weren't working. They asked others. This is what addiction does to you. You go around, you don't care. You're heartless. You go around other people, and you're like, "What, is it gonna hurt me if I ask?"
Yes.
Go ahead and ask. I'll go ahead and
But he's telling us how the thinking works.
he told me that
So you can see
he
in
was
yourself.
a normal worker, and he would go around his friends and he would say, "Oh, I'm gonna buy this and that and stuff like this and clothes," and they'd even help him and never told. And this is the life of an addict. You become a liar. You become evil. You become selfish. You become stupid, careless, and yeah.
Damn, man. That's rough. I hope he fixes.
It's, of course, it's to everyone out
this.
there.
Not that very many people
know,
believe him.
You will
can say
lose
whatever you
everything.
want, but
You will
it just
lose
doesn't matter.
everything. I will.
It's just so many years of bad karma he's got to recover up on. but it sounds like he's at least taking it seriously now.
I don't know where this could go. I've already lost everything I've seen here. The internet people. I could lose my family. When I was a kid, I remember
Lose your family for sure.
took £10 to buy Sunday Times for my dad, and I lost it. And my dad beat me the fuck up,
bro.
He said, "Like when هالفلوس يا زمال," and I lost a £10 note. I can't imagine if you felt like this.
Yikes.
It's gonna be hard. I have to sit down with him.
Do we know how much it is now?
Of course, I can't. With
Still
this
hasn't sat down.
situation, I gotta also think of the victims I affected. Their emotions, their
kind of first
need
and
of
foremost.
what they lost.
So I'm surprised
I've
he's
ruined
streaming.
their lives.
Yeah.
I
definitely have totally
I
destroyed some
affected
people's
them.
lives.
Just God knows. I hope they don't go through any. I mean, wow, Sliker is suicidal thoughts or that's.
It's a serious
It's the victims could be like that. The victims I affected could be like that.
That is also true. Yeah, that is also true. Somebody
I'm
robs
sorry to
you of
every
your money,
single
it's
one
like robbing you of
guys
your
that,
dignity.
Has been or helped me, and I affected. I really thank Lud and XQC for this.
Not Hasan.
Even Mizkif for helping out her chubby,
Even
a
Mizkif.
sweet innocent soul.
Yeah, they're like actually trying to pull together.
You guys were all. I know this could sound bullshit, but you guys were all. I still loved you, no matter what. I still loved every single one of you guys, man.
Rude sort of love.
Yeah, basically the outcome of this is you lose everything in life if you do this. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse unless you get the help you need. Of course, I've lost a lot of things now. And can lose more, but I apologize for everyone. I mean, I'm telling you, like, even again, I want to say a message to the when I open Discord and I see my old community, they were all against me, which I
yeah,
understand, but I
You're a
was
pariah.
like, yeah, this is what I caused, and I lived a lie. I lived a lie with everyone on when I was live and stuff, and
Everybody lies a little bit to
I didn't
get by,
stream
but
sometimes
it's
because of this message
what you're
and
lying
stuff.
about.
And, yeah.
Man. White. It's like
I'm
a
gonna
white
go,
collar kind of thief.
Type all this up. I will type up everyone I owe, and
Okay.
I will
Good. Get it done.
seek help.
Wow. Oh, jeez. People
see if
have
there's a
broken.
second chance in life.
I can't even show his
See
chat
if
anymore.
there's a way to fix my life.
Fuck.
It was fun. Twitch was fun.
Bro, people have broken through
Because
his
I knew
emote,
I wouldn't get as successful as I was
and they're showing
right now. Like obviously someone that was
They're showing TOS chat.
obviously uneducated
They figured
to
it out.
working to have this platform is extremely lucky. Just
Yeah,
to,
there it is again.
like,
Oh, I'm
throw
glad
it
I
away in
took
a
that
bin
off.
like that is stupid.
TOS.
Because
Yo.
of this silly addiction. Yeah, man. Again, please, to anyone that I borrowed off, please don't hurt yourselves, and please please take care
Come on now.
of yourselves. I'll write your name down. I'm extremely thankful for this, to being able to find a way to pay you guys back. I wish I could have done it from my own work in the past if I saved and stuff. XQC and Luds came as heroes and are able to pay the people I owe. And I hope you guys take care of yourself.
Sounds like the end of it. He's breaking Twitch right now.
And especially the people that used to love me. I hope you guys take care of yourselves. Now work on myself.
Holy cow, he's breaking the site. Like, what's
And
happening?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back, but I'll work hard for myself and try and feel like I'll try and become a better person. I will become a better person, and I will not continue any more of this addiction.
Okay.
I will overcome it, and I will still scroll through my Discord. Anyone, even none the people that
But if you've
not
been
even
lying
the
to
people
yourself
that
for so
borrowed.
long.
Every single one of you guys, I will scroll and I will message you individually. I'd even want to talk to you and express my apology. I appreciate the people that gave me a platform from the start. It was a life-changing experience, and
Holy cow, people
you
are
know,
hacking. Like, the chat is
I messed it
crazy
up
right now.
with silly actions, and yeah. Anyway, I will.
Oh, it happened.
I will start
People are
focusing
just
on
breaking his
fixing
chat.
myself, and I really I do appreciate Lud and XQC, and I do want to again. I want to say that to the people that helped. To the people I took off. I wish you nothing but success, and
Holy cow.
It's crazy to
Kappa.
even the help you guys. I mean, it's help. I don't know why I'm saying. I mean, like you helped me with obviously what you thought, but
This
of
is
course
insane.
it's not the truth what I said. Again, I'll repeat it again.
They're breaking
I
emote
wanted
mode.
to find ways to pay you back, and towards the
I think I can
end,
show some of
towards
this.
the end, I'll leak it. I was gonna be making 20K a month.
Yeah, there it is.
And
Mass
with that, I
text.
wanted to split amongst people to pay off with the sponsors I was going to get. And I was
They were showing
excited.
Kako
I was
before,
like,
so
I mean, I can
don't
now
really
do
do
it.
this.
I would have, I'm not going to lie, I would have still gambled. I would have
let
kept
go.
a share and gave away. It's happened before. You know, I received chunks of money. I'd receive 6K, I'd give 5K and keep 1K for myself and
No one cares.
gamble it. And yeah.
How you split it up. We just know that you did a bunch of dirt. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it just cut. It's no longer live? What's up? Huh? The live. Oh, it just ended. It just like that. Wait, is it live or not? Chat's still going, so I think that's just how it ends. Oh, the copy pasta. Yeah. Offline. That's just how it ends. Did like, because it was going crazy. It was like 10,000 in like just a few seconds. I know that Twitch can handle like up to, I've seen like 100K on some streams. So I don't know if that's it, but people were hitting it hard in the chat. Like, look at it go right now. Pretty crazy story. That's a stream, everybody. That's it. I know that if you want more content regarding the debate with CC, with Critical Canadian, he did a whole discussion and breakdown with Leonard, which sounds like content, I guess. So you can go check that out. He posted it on his Twitter. But otherwise, I'll be back here tomorrow morning covering the news. I feel like I need a break some point, but I'll let you know when that is. Otherwise, yeah, I gotta get my my poetry slam up by today, so look out for that. And I'll see you tomorrow, probably, likely, almost certainly. Bye bye. Au revoir. See you later.